Hey, Sam from English for Study here, and I am also the creator of the Ultimate Travel Companion. So what is the Ultimate Travel Companion? I'm sure you are wondering. Well, to be honest, I've never thought that travel English was really a big thing. And I thought it was very simple for someone to go out and just buy a phrase book or go out and buy a textbook where a lot of this language is already held. And it wasn't until I had a couple of students come up and ask me to help them prepare for their vacation, their holiday to London. And so I thought, yeah, no problem. How hard can it be? I got the phrase books, I got some textbooks, I started looking at the language, and that's when I found that there's a really big kind of divide between your textbook and phrasebook English over here and the real life English, what we actually say over here. And I saw that the textbooks write how somebody should speak, not how they do speak. And so I kind of understood then why a lot of people have trouble when they go on holiday. And even if they learn English and they've been learning English for a long time, even if that is the case, they still struggle speaking to people when they get to England. Did you know what I mean? So that's why I started to create my own materials. And basically what I did was I took the tourist journey. So when you're a traveller, when you're a tourist, where do you go? What do you do? What are the big themes or the big situations that you go through as a tourist? So for example, you've got at the airport. What do you do at the airport? You check in, you go through security, you go through immigration, you have to listen for the announcements at the gate, you have to speak to people on the airplane, you have to get your meal on the airplane, you have to get off, you have to answer questions at immigration, you have to collect your luggage, you have to exchange your money, all of these different things where you will need to speak English. And then once you've done that, you need to go from the airport to your hotel, you need to check in, you need to get to your room, you need to check the room, make sure it's all okay. You need to go down for breakfast. You might need some extra things like an extra pillow, extra blanket. Your kettle might be broken. Do you know what I mean? There's all these small situations which you don't think about until you meet them, basically. And so phrase books don't really do that. Phrase books are an emergency. Flick through the book like, oh, gotta find it. But they don't show you and they don't teach you how to really use the language. And my point that I'm trying to make is, if you go to the shop, if you go to a shop and it's raining outside and you need an umbrella and you go up and you say, "Excuse me, good sir, where can I find an umbrella?" And he says, "Oh, come with me, I will take you there. Here you are, we have one red umbrella and one blue umbrella." And you say, "Oh, how much is the red umbrella?" And he says, "It is £5.95, please." And then you say, "Oh, okay, I'll take it." And he says, "Thank you, here you are." And you say, "Thank you." That's how a textbook will tell you to say, and how the textbook will tell you how the conversation goes. However, that's not really real life. That's not how it will actually go. If it's raining outside, you'll go in and you'll say, "Hiya, where are the umbrellas?" And he'll say, "Oh, they're just at the back on the right." "Cheers." And you walk down, you pick one up, you go to him and you say, "I'll have this one." He says, "Yeah, that's £5.95, please." You'll give him the money, "Cheers," take it and walk off. You see, when you're doing real life English, native speakers miss out a lot of things. They do one-word sentences, they leave out verbs, they leave out the subjects, they use referring language which might not be obvious. And so if you've got a phrase book, you're stuck there trying to flick through the phrase book, trying to find the sentence that you need. That's where the Ultimate Travel Companion comes in. It removes the need for the phrase book. It removes the stress from not knowing what to say in this different situations, and it gives you the language and the confidence that you need to just enjoy your holiday without stressing about your language. Because let's face it, when you are on holiday, you have enough things to think about already. You know, like, where's my passport? Where's my money? You know, did I leave my phone somewhere? You have enough things to worry about, so don't make your English be another thing to worry about. And so in the Ultimate Travel Companion, what we'll be doing is looking at each of the situations that you will go through as a tourist in detail. And I'll give you the most essential and important language, vocabulary and structures that you need to have conversations with real native speakers just to survive and just to enjoy and have fun on your holiday. Now, what this isn't going to be is an intense grammar or vocabulary course, because you don't need to know all the grammar rules. You don't need to know all the vocabulary. You need to be able to use it. And so that's why one of the big things I focus on in this program is getting you to use the language. And I use my own kind of system called the IFS system to help you internalize, remember, and use the language that you learn simply, quickly, and easily. And people, you might complain, you might say this IFS IFS system is boring, but it works. And every time I use it with a student, they improve quickly. And they see this improvement themselves. And inside the program, inside the Ultimate Travel Companion, I will teach you my method, the IFS system, so you can use it to learn the travel English that you need quickly. And then of course there's other things included inside the program to make it easier for you to review and to catch up while you're on holiday. So you've got the video lessons, you have the added resource of having audio lessons which you can put on your phone or your MP3 player and listen to them as you travel. Maybe you're on the plane and you want to just review the language. And you also have language cheat sheets, the travel cheat sheets. And these are PDF files where I've included just the basic and most simple language that you need, so you can just pick it up on your phone and quickly read through, a little bit like a phrase book, but a phrase book that has just the language you need rather than all the other stuff. So it's just a clean, simple and really direct way for you to find the language you need as you need it. And so as the complete package, it's designed to just give you the opportunity to enjoy your holiday. So that's the Ultimate Travel Companion, and this is just really a quick video just telling you about what the whole Travel Companion is, in case you are somebody who doesn't enjoy reading. And inside the course there's going to be a little bit of reading, but not too much, because one of the most important things is that you hear a native speaker speak. So there's going to be a little bit of reading, but there's also going to be a lot of me talking and a lot of you listening and repeating as well, so you can get the feel of the words. Alright, so that's it from me. This video has gone on way longer than I thought it would, but that's what you get for not writing things down. The course, the program is open right now, and you can join right now, and it will open on November the 1st. So that's when the first lessons will be available. Each week there will be new lessons available. So I don't want to hit you with everything straight away and you get lost and confused trying to learn everything. So each week I'll add new lessons so that you can learn everything and internalize it well. I'll be around if you need support, and if you have questions you can ask me. And if there's any situation that jumps out at you as being important, you can ask me about that as well, and I'll see if I can create a lesson for that one too. The current pricing has 3 different ways to pay. You can pay it all in one go, which saves you some money, but I understand that not everyone can pay all that money in one go. So you also have a 2-month payment option and a 3-month payment option. The 2-month you'll pay a bit today and a bit next month, and the 3 months you pay a bit today, a bit next month, and a bit the month after. So it spreads out the cost of the tuition for a little bit. And all of the lessons, the modules, the downloads and everything are hosted on our own online school. So you will enroll to my online school that I've created, and everything you need will be hosted up there for you to watch at any time that you like. You can download at any time that you like. And so you don't need to come to school at 9 a.m. You don't need to go to school at 7 a.m. You can go to school at any time that you have the internet. It'll work on your phone, it'll work on your tablet, and it will work on your computer. As long as you have the internet, you can access it at any time. And by joining now, you will have future updates to the course, to the program, and all the other modules and lessons and downloads and resources that I add will be automatically updated for you too. And it won't cost you anything more. Okay, so this is really the end. If you're interested in joining, I strongly recommend you do it right now. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. It's very easy to find me. If you go on englishforstudy.com, at the bottom right of the page, so I don't know which side's right, at the bottom right of the page, you'll see a little chat box. You can click on that and you can type a message into me, and I'll answer you as soon as I can if you have any questions about this course. And somewhere on here I'll also add a link to the page where you can read more and you can join. Okay, that's it from me. I'm Sam Peeling, founder of English for Study, long-time English teacher, experienced in travel English now, and the creator of the Ultimate Travel Program. And I'm really looking forward to welcoming you into the program. See you there. Bye-bye.